2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Chaos Prophet, and I know, it's been a while since I've posted, at least a month or so, and a lot has happened, but I do want to apologize for not uploading as much, so I'll try to be doing it a lot more in the new year for sure, since it's the holidays now. But I wanted to talk to you guys about Moira. She is the new character in Overwatch. She's been out for a few weeks now, and especially in competitive, and I'm really enjoying her. Whether I'm using the orbs, as you see there, with the healing or damage orb, which does a lot of damage if you throw it into a little room or down a corridor. And her main attack, which I'm doing now, drains health from them and gives it to me. And it's an amazing ability. I really enjoy using that because it has a really far reach. I think like 25 meters, something like that. Like, I don't know. It's pretty far. Everybody is complaining about it usually. But, and then she also has her dash to get out of trouble. She recently, I think it's on live, but I'm not too sure. She recently got a buff that allows her to go through her opponents now, and instead of getting blocked in the doorway. So that kind of sucked when that happened. But by the way, I haven't played in about a day and a half, so this isn't very good gameplay, and this is the first game I played today. I also had trouble with my Roxio and having to update it and do all that stuff just to make it work. So I apologize if the gameplay is not as good. But I wanted to talk to you about Moira and her role in comp. And is she the healer that we needed? Now, Moira to me is more of a hybrid type healer, and to everybody is a hybrid healer. She can main heal, but not very well unless you have a team that allows it. Now, I had a McCree and a Junkrat and a few other things that were kind of staying with me. I wasn't doing a very good job of healing them all the time, but they were staying together for most of the time. And this is quick play, so anything can happen because quick play people, they don't give a shit, so it's not going to really work. But I tried my best, and I was healing and damaging, which you need to damage in order to restore her healing. And I moved all the buttons around, by the way. I would suggest doing it the way that I do it, but if you don't want to, that's okay. Just play around with it with your style. I made it so that her healing is on the left side and her attacking is on the right side, because that just makes sense. Most of the time, that's what most heroes have. And then I made the escape on the right hand because I can still heal up into the point that I need to really escape and then click with my right hand. It just made more sense than making my first finger click it and poof away. So, and I think you're invincible while you're using her dash, which is amazing. And her ultimate, which I use at the very end, everybody's dead, doesn't really matter, is Coalescence, and it heals and damages at the same time, and it goes through your own teammates to hit the people behind them. So that's really cool, and it's a good ult, but I kind of want a better one, to be deadly honest. It's not really an offensive. It's kind of meant for a push, but it's also kind of hard to use in that situation, and it's not really defensive at all. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you about comp, like I said, and I'm enjoying comp with her, and I'm ranking up with her and Zen. And Zen just got a big major buff on the PTR, where now when you Discord or throw a healing orb on someone, you can see their health, which is a much needed change. You couldn't ever see the health for Discord, of course, but when you have the healing orb on them, you can usually hear the ticks in your ear, knowing how long and how much the healing is that they have left, and then you can throw another orb. At least really good Zens could do that. But yeah, Moira is very interesting in comp, and a lot of times people still, and as you should, run two healers, and Mercy is now basically a default fucking main healer. at least on console for sure, because Ana's is not as good, even though she's going to get a buff too to her aim assist kind of thing, so that might bring her back up in line. She got a buff earlier, but either way, I really like Moira because she's kind of in between. I can do my attack thing, which I don't usually do with Zen. Well, I can't go into the battle like Zen. I have to stay back and shoot from afar. This, I can kind of get up in close and personal and help my team. And she can put out a lot of burst healing. She can heal through other people. When she's using her mist, it goes right through all of your allies, and it's really good for kind of a death ball-y, kind of tank-heavy type meta. What it's not good for is dive. So if your team is running dive, Winston, Diva, Genji, you know, any of those tracers, if you're running a bunch of those heroes, don't run Moira. She can't really heal them. I have a Pharah on my team that's constantly asking in this game for healing, and it's like, I can kind of heal you, can throw an orb up there, but that one leaves me vulnerable to not being using my damage orb and attacking people, and two, I can't heal my other team if they're grouped up with a healing orb, because it heals for 300. So it's kind of a risky thing to do, and so if you have a Pharah especially, you should have another healer like Ana or Zen, or even a Mercy if you want to do the pharmacy kind of combo. But Moira, especially in the beginning, but even still now, was deadly. She would just kill 2 or 3 people, and as for a support, is amazing. If you couldn't tell she was a support, she is a support. And she was much needed. I really enjoy her. I kind of really do want to see, and I have no idea because I don't work for Blizzard, but I have a healer in mind, and I've talked about this before. I really do need to get a video out explaining him, but my healer I think would work really well in this game as well, and combined with Moira would be insanity for healing at least. But again, I apologize for not posting as much as I should. I was resting for a week, and then 2 weeks went by, and I went, oh crap, I have to post, and then I was trying to post the whole 3rd week, and nothing came together, and then the 4th week I kind of gave up. I was kind of enjoying my time off, even though I shouldn't be enjoying my time off, even though in retrospect you could say that I should be enjoying my time off because I haven't had a real break. This is the first real month that I haven't done anything in 3 years. So there's always a video every week or every week and a half or so up into these last few months or so. So I apologize for not getting out a video. And there's been a lot to come out, a lot of updates, a lot of games that I want to play. I bought a few new games. I bought Mass Effect Andromeda. They fixed that finally a little bit. And also PUBG came out, even though that's kind of a mess right now. And so I'm enjoying gaming. And I just, if you ask any YouTuber, and I don't do this full time, I do this probably part time. If I really sat down and really hashed it out, it'd probably be half part time. So any YouTuber that does this full time, they'll tell you it's stressful. They'll tell you it's a lot of work, and that sometimes things get messed up, and they want to take a break, but they can't because it is their job, their full-time job. So it gets difficult. So I hope you guys allow me to take at least a little bit more time off than I usually do. But definitely after the holidays, there might be one more video after this, although net neutrality is in trouble again with the government and all that kind of shit. So hopefully that pulls through and that they don't take that away and start making us pay for YouTube, Twitch, and all that other shit. $10 a month or whatever it is in Puerto Rico or somewhere else. I can't even remember. One of the countries. You have to pay $10 for different services like YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and Instagram. So that's $20 right there, and they split it up on purpose to make more money. But anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully people are smart and make the internet still free so that I can continue to make videos. Otherwise, you really won't see very many videos from me. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please play Moira if you haven't. She's fantastic, and so you should come back to Overwatch if you haven't played in a while. I can't wait to see the next one. They said that it's already in development and getting art done and stuff like that, so that's going to be great and adding life to the game. There's also an event, Winter Wonderland. There's new stuff there, so go check it out. Anyways, this has been the Chaos Prophet saying don't get lost in the chaos. Later, guys, and be free.